Welcome to Jack Trice Stadium in Ames, Iowa, where the Cardinal and Gold gathering strength as they gear up to support their Iowa State Cyclones. Today, a ranked versus ranked matchup as a couple of top 25 teams get set to go jaw to jaw. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the 11th ranked team in the land, the Iowa State Cyclones. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get this game underway. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Probably needed to pick up an extra. Two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. Looking to throw, it's Beck. Finds his tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends have so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient most of the time, that drag route's going to come in.
All right, well, the offense here, they're trying to get this run game established. They obviously don't break off a long run there, but they're just trying to find their footing at this point.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Quarterback now breaking the field. Quickly to the tight end. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down. They told us they were going to be aggressive no matter where they were on the field. Didn't take long to prove it. Going for it on 4th down in their first drive. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
When you think about when you hit those guys on the move, man, he's already flying so fast, and I got to adjust my angle as a DB and make sure I keep outside contained, and it's a really easy play to run to get positive yards, especially in a situation like that where you're looking for the first down. You run that play, you get it. Nice, easy breezy.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on his defense.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. Back to pass, it's Beck. Getting some heat. Trying to escape and get it himself. Brought down at the 26-yard line after a pickup of 10 yards on the play, and it'll be a first down.
Well, he does a really nice job buying time, and I love the awareness there, understanding no one's open downfield, knowing where the sticks are, and he's able to use his athleticism to get that first down.
Out of the backfield, the running back snags him, but couldn't keep his feet in bounds. It's incomplete. 2nd down coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
From the red zone, looking for a space. Gets it out fast. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. They go to the ground. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Iowa State.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Iowa State 7, Alabama 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Back to throw, it's Milroe. They're working that left side. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. And they got the completion, but still looking at a third down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Henderson. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's fourth down.
Well, give the defense credit on that one, because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they created a negative play.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. He'll turn it loose out to the right. And it's incomplete way downfield, and the defense rises to the occasion.
It's a great job there by the defense here early in this game, getting a huge stop, and they've got an opportunity to make the opponent pay. Offense taking over now in great field possession. Let's see what they can do here from a play calling standpoint to try to put some points on the board.
That last incompletion leaves them with 2nd and 10 from the 21. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Cyclones want to move quickly. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Got it behind the line. It's Hansen. Got enough space, and he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cyclones! Lining up to add another. And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. The kickoff unit about to go to work. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes that Alabama offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing mode, right? Like you go into the half down a couple of scores, it starts to, the pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize the squad going into halftime.
Big third down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Hit as he throws. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Looking for room. It's Haynes. At the 35, he's open. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's going to take off. And that's a live ball. And they put it on the deck, but it gets out of bounds to avoid the turnover. This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on first and goal. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bama!
Man, I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Let's see what he can get done from inside his own 15. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Iowa State sending the offense back out. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
But I do think this is a situation where you also have to understand that I have the lead going into the half. I've got the momentum, so don't do anything stupid here.
And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Scanning the field, it's Beck. He rifles one deep to the left. Fires into traffic, intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been icing on the cake. They've got it first down at the 42. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it, he's not going to throw it back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Quarterback checking the play. Dialing up a second down pass play. Checks down to his back. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going for the big play. Throw toward the end zone. Picked off right at the goal line. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to find his man on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. All kinds of running room. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown tie.
Man, a lot of times you see the way people close halves, the way people close games goes so far in determining who wins. Nice execution by this offense late in the first half. Now they're just an extra point away from having the lead going into halftime.
Wants to throw. It's Milroe. He's got it in the end zone. The two-point conversion is good, and they'll take the lead into the halftime locker room.
16, Iowa State, 14. That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 16, Iowa State 14.
The Cyclones will kick it away to start the second half. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. Corner's going to give them room. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He'll pull it down and run. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
I love it. I love first down. Let's be aggressive. Let's throw the football. But how about the quarterback? He does a great job in the pocket, buying time. Up, nobody open, scrambles around, and more importantly, ends the run, gets the first down, and doesn't get whacked. Beautiful.
Still on his feet at the 45. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the 1st and 10.
He can throw it. He can buy time. He can run it. What can't he do? This guy's so talented. When he does stuff like this, there's no way to stop it. There's no way to coach a defense up against this. He's just really fast, and I can't catch him.
On the ground, it's Haynes. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Alabama pushing the tempo.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
Looking to scramble. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them. They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a 3rd and long. They'll leave it with him. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Defense in press coverage. Trying to get to it. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Man, that's a killer. 2nd and inches, you want to take a shot and make a big play, but now it turns a 3rd down situation that could have been really good to a 3rd and long, and this offense now has to execute at a high level.
Back to throw, it's Milroe. Fires into the end zone, and he's got it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
This quarterback really does a nice job seeing the field and reading coverage. And when you go empty and you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. They're going to run it. He's in there for the 2, and now the lead stands at 10. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. Iowa State has the ball back. The Cyclones ready to go on offense. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like...
A shot toward the end zone. Had it in his hands for the score and let it fall to the turf. It'll be third down. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down. And the Cyclones racing to the line in the hurry-up. Going up top on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
Yeah, and you use these running backs so much in the passing game now, and you expect them to make those plays for you, to make those big explosive plays out of the backfield. Just got to make sure he concentrates.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Iowa State. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
Steps away to find some room. He gets it into the end zone, and he gets the 2.
Well, if you want to get something done, you better just do it yourself. Nobody open in the end zone that time. Quarterback's able to scramble and get in for 2.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score now around 24.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Just enough there to get it to the 25 and pick up a 2. This could be the biggest play of the game so far. Third down and 2. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. You're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need to score badly. We've got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Haynes. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Touchdown, Alabama! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
That keeps the score Alabama 30, Iowa State 22.
They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick.
This one away.
They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
And how about the philosophy of this team? Aggressive, aggressive, and more aggressive. You got the lead. You're winning, right? And you don't have to kick an onside, but I'm kicking an onside. And they get it. Nice aggressive mindset, and it's...
And he makes the catch inside the 20. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Complete. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Touchdown, Bama! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. Fielded in the end zone, it's McCray. He's not even going to make it. Much less than 25, they'll mark it out of bounds at the 18. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. Dances away from the heat. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage.
Well, you got to love that if you're on defense, because you were able to affect the quarterback with pressure, and you only rushed 3 guys. Well done.
From from the gun. The running back looking for room. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And you could tell they set up the screen action, but how about the ability to adjust, right? I see what the defense is giving me. You going to leave that open? Okay, I'm going to take it right now.
And the Red Raiders will have it 1st and 10. Quick pass on the fly motion. Crosses the 40. And he breaks into the open. The 30. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
And this receiver is so dangerous. There's so many different ways that he can hurt a defense. You got to throw it to him conventionally, but find creative ways to get him the football out in space and let him go to work.
The give to the back. A most efficient pickup of 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. The Red Raiders headed quickly to the line. To the air, it's Morton. He wants it all. It's complete. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
He wants to throw it. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, that last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as a quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Talk about an offense finding its rhythm early.
So nice to find the end zone early, get that confidence going. The defense is showing exactly what you'd expect them to do. Offense taking advantage. Great start for the offense.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They put together an 81-yard drive, and they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. And he doesn't field it cleanly. It's loose. He brought that thing out of the end zone with the idea of making a play, but he didn't even get back to the 25. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. Using his feet. He's off to the races. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. And this fumble will squirt out of bounds.
Man, that's one of those where you just go, dadgummit, if we had a little bit more space. Nice job creating the fumble, but just running out of real estate, not able to land on it. Man, you just get a little bit frustrated because you wanted that turnover. You caused the fumble. You just couldn't secure it.
To the air, it's Milroe. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before it's finally stopped. They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. With jet sweep pass. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Man, this is a guy who just seems to get better as the game goes on. What a run getting his offense down close to the goal line.
So nice creating explosive runs in the run game. Now you're getting in the red inside the 5.
And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown tie.
It's what makes this offense so hard to stop. When you've got an athletic quarterback, you got to worry about him in the running game, and there on the option, he makes the right decision, keeping it, and he caps off the opening drive of the game with a TD.
And he makes the extra point. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Offense set on first down. They'll give it to the back. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the Red Raiders in the hurry up. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Looking to scramble. Catch in the middle. It's Brooks. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Unloads to the right. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. To the air, it's Morton. Not able to hook up there, incomplete. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Pulls it in. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The Red Raiders are moving quickly down the field. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And what a throw to get it in there, and they've got it in business in the red zone at the 13. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, they'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this 3rd down play. Looking to throw for it. Pocket starts to collapse. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
He'll pull it down. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. To throw, it's Milroe. Still looking, on the move. He's going to fire to the left. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Turns it on in midfield. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, the defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could. Really nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes by the defender there picking that up.
They're going to throw it to start the drive. More than enough time in the pocket, and he fires left. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be first and goal from there.
That's a really nice shot play called by the offensive coordinator. And what helps that coordinator feel confident calling that play? His offensive line. He knows these guys up front are going to give the quarterback time on a slow-developing play to set up, scan the field, and find the open target.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. This will likely be the last play of the half. Wants to fire on second down. Give him 6. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Texas Tech 14, Alabama.
And the Red Raiders will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Miller. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Runs through a tackle. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And that one's incomplete. Worth taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Complete downfield.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
That's caught. It's Young. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, control.
Hits him in stride inside the 10. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
He'll bring it out. It's McCray. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 25, exactly where he would have been if he'd taken the knee. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. That last drive really productive, David, wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown, everything working.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And it's caught inside the 20. Touchdown, Red Raiders. They take the lead with the 6. This dude is just slicing and dicing this defense into little tiny pieces.
Carving him up, completely comfortable, knows exactly what he's getting, had so much success today. You got to find a way to make these quarterbacks feel more uncomfortable.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. Just about set to kick it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Miller. Slips through the line. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. Line gets set. First down. Here's the handoff. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Williams. Touchdown, Alabama! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Red Raiders. He is headed to the sideline with a little bounce in his step after scoring on that kick return.
And he should have some bounce in his step. How about the effort, weaving in and out, covering all that space. Great blocking on the play, and he does the rest. You don't put guys back deep that can't roll. And you could see when he got in the open field, he rolled out.
They're lining up to kick it off, full of momentum after housing that last kickoff. Coming out with it, it's Miller. Obliterates him, still on the move. Here comes that Alabama offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Here's a quick throw out to the left. At the 45, on his way. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another play off here in the third.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. 27, Alabama. 21.
The Tide trying to pay off this red zone trip. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I can tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bama! On to attempt to try. And the extra point gives him a 1-point lead here in the 4th. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's McCray. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Buys a little extra time. Blasted as he lets it go. Catch in the middle, it's Brooks. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the 1st down. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a 1st down. Back to pass, it's Morton. Coming after it. The Red Raiders will move the sticks with the 1st down.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting in the 4th quarter, 1-possession games, QB drops back and makes these 1st downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
From the gun, running back gets to give. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Kelly. Stopped at the 47 after a 10-yard gain. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And this is hauled in at the 20-yard line.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. And the Red Raiders have it with a 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Give that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Using his legs, it's Brooks. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout is called by the defense. 19 ticks remaining.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off. And really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Timeout called by the defense and 15 seconds to go in this one. This is the football equivalent of throwing in the towel or no mas, as they will concede defeat. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. Already in prime field goal position, but they would love to score a touchdown to take the lead. They'll run it on 1st and goal. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Timeout is called with just a single second left. This kicker is going to need nerves of steel on this one. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose. And it's good. The short field goal for the game. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs. Welcome, everyone, to Lubbock, Texas, and Jones AT&T Stadium, home to the Texas Tech Red Raiders. And this crowd, as always, will be rowdy because they've been gearing up since early this morning. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you go on the road, that's when you prove you belong. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Texas Tech Red Raiders. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Red Raiders will boot it away to start the game. Oh, he's going to take a chance. Nice job by the kickoff team.
Down at the
In their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. offense lining up for a first down play. The DBs will back off a bit. They'll try to get outside. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Not overly complicated, not something the OC spent the whole summer designing. I take the ball and I toss it to my fast guy, get him on the perimeter, block it up good. My wide receivers commit to blocking, and boom, make a big play.
They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Looking to go up top on first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Throw to the sideline, and it's complete, and they've got a big play. Alabama may always be built on the run, but these days they elevate with a high-flying pass game.
And great coaches evolve, and we've seen the evolution of this Alabama offense over the last several years, and it's not just run. It's not just eat clock. It is be aggressive, attack, make big plays down the field.
They'll throw it on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Firing to the end zone. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
They keep attacking through the air. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. Fires left. Got it past the marker. Touchdown tie. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
I love the aggressive nature in the play column there. In the opening drive of the game, you have an opportunity on fourth down, obviously, to just kick a field goal, take the lead early, establish some momentum. Instead, they get aggressive. They go for it, and not just get it, they score a touchdown.
They'll line up to go for two. The back goes in motion. Takes a snap, wants to throw. Into the end zone for the two, and they push that lead out to 8. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. They're lining up to boot it away. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the offense on. Give to the running back. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. And the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Dropping back, it's Morton. He'll try to do it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Brooks. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
On second down, he'll let it fly. It's complete. Off he goes. He's at the 10. He is down at the 1.
home run.
Terrific run after the throw and catch.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
The Red Raiders are threatening on first and goal. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Trying to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
This running back was not going to be denied. Nice blocking up front to create a hole for this running back, and he was able to take advantage.
He'll try to tack on one more. Smashes it through for the PAT. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. The returner will field it and bring it back. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. This drive will open from the 15. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Snatches it on the right. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 8, Texas Tech 7.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Alabama quickly back to the line. Discards a man. Still running at the 35. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on the field.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it'll be caught on the right sideline, but the officials saying he was just out of bounds on the right side. And the incompletion brings up a second down. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making a good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. No sign of the field goal team. They'll go for it on fourth and short from the 28. Motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is most dangerous.
On 1st and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
I love the awareness by the defense here. Everyone thinking first down, down close to the goal line. The offense is going to run the football, right? But this defense was ready for the chance that the offense might throw it. So defenders playing the pass and getting upfield, getting to the QB. Awesome job.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Now improvising. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
Getting aggressive here and going for two. He's looking to pass. He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead.
Gotta love the execution. Not easy to throw down here, but the quarterback made a good read, accurate throw, and they come away with 2 points.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but man, you look at the scoreboard, you're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity to create some momentum, cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Morton. Dances away. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. Wants to throw on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Brooks. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. He'll get rid of it. It's incomplete, but I don't think it's going to matter. There's a flag at the line of scrimmage, and it looks as if the defense was offside. So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. He'll take the deep shot. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. line.
You know, the problem about taking shots against cover 3 is that the corner playing on the outside already has a big cushion against the wide receiver, and he's got his eyes on you, so he can see the football thrown. You've got to be pinpoint accurate. If you're not, it could be an interception, and that's what happened right there.
On the move, he fires. That one will be incomplete, and we are down to 10 seconds to go.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. From his end zone, he'll go up top. Pressure got to him, couldn't get rid of it, and they got him for a safety.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Running it back, it's McCray. Giving him his pads. And you make the stop, and that is the end of the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Alabama 16, Texas Tech 9.
Ready to start the second half. Alabama will kick it off. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Gets it out quickly. At midfield, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And a big key on that throw to the slot receiver, guys, is putting the ball out in front. The location of the throw is what helped that guy get extra yards after the catch.
On the run, it's Brooks. Shakes off the tackle. And he showed off that stiff arm for a nice pickup on the play. The Red Raiders moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. He's going to run it. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
From the gun, the ground game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, it's Morton. They're trying to get to it. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
And it's right down the boulevard. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Fielded in the end zone, it's Law. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And the last time they had the ball, they wound up giving up a safety, Jesse.
Yeah, that was ungood.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
On second down, looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. That's caught. It's Bernard. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
It's a really nice-looking throw. His dude is a weapon in this offense at the quarterback position. It's so funny, you know, I think back to guys like Greg McElroy and A.J. McCarron, guys that may or may not have unfairly been tabbed as game managers. And then you think of Jalen Hurts, Tua, and Bryce Young in recent years. Just how dynamic.
Oh, picked off. Bringing it back. Bulldozes his way through. He goes out of bounds, but he creates the turnover and a great opportunity for his offense. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Oh, gave the defender the business. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. First down here for the offense. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Alabama 16, Texas Tech 12.
First down to start the drive after the break. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. He unleashes a long one. Grabs it inside the 10. What a tough break for the defense. You get a hand on the football and they still make a big play.
Man, how difficult is that? The ball is deflected. To be able to keep your eyes on the football, continue to concentrate from a fortuitous bounce, Reese. A nice break to him, makes the catch, makes the big play down the field.
Looking downfield, it's Morton. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on first down in the red zone. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
Looking for the touchdown on third and goal. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line.
Interesting call here for the head coach, too, because you need a touchdown. Now, it's fourth and long. You could kick the field goal and cut into the lead, but it depends on how much you trust your defense right now. They may go for this one, guys.
And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Just drives it between the uprights.
And that's massive. All the pressure on your defense now. You've made the field goal. You've got to get the ball back. You need one more kick. That's what you need. And so the defense has to be ready to take the field right now, play with intensity, play with energy, and get it back to the offense quickly.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll be perfectly content to go right back to the ground here on 2nd and 8. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Buying some time. Took a shot as he threw. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Get the quarterback off the spot. Make him flush from the pocket. Put a good hit on him. Check, check, check. You want to do everything you can to make the QB uncomfortable. The defense did all 3 of those on this play and finished it off with a nice lick, nice physical play on the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
From the 30-yard line on 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Skips away from pressure. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
What a great individual effort here in this 2-minute situation. He makes the catch in the middle of the field. He knows he's got to find a way to stop the clock. The only way to do that is to get out of bounds. He uses his speed and his vision, and he's able to elude the defense to save some time.
3rd and long from the 30-yard line in this defense, hoping to knock them out of field goal range. Pressure coming. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. And here we go. Down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on downs.
And I tell you what, you see this a lot. 4th down, I'm putting pressure on the quarterback. The defense brings the blitz. They have no answer. Nice job being aggressive on a big 4th down.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Alabama has the clock on his side, trying to finish the game. Looking for a man. It's Milroe. The sweet feet buy a little time. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the 1st.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. As they come to the line on 2nd down, ordinarily you might go up top, but they need to keep this one on the ground, keep that clock winding. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Scrambling away. On the run, fires downfield. Finds a man by himself. Touchdown, Alabama! And they take it in for 6 more points.
That is how it's done. Great job by this offense. And because of the score and the time, you kick the extra point because you're going to make them go down the field, have to score, and get a 2-point conversion to tie this football game. Great drive by this offense.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. Wants to pass. That pass is incomplete.
Well, I like the thought process, right? You're trying to force your opponent to at least have to score a touchdown to come back and win this one. You don't come away with a 2-point conversion, but you're still feeling pretty good here late in the game.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now,
he wants to go deep. Fires into traffic. It's picked off.
well, we've seen this defense make plays time and time again in this game. They may have just sealed it with that takeaway.
Fuck.
Welcome, everyone, to Tempe, Arizona and Mountain America Stadium, home to the Arizona State Sun Devils, where Sparky and his gang have been sharpening those pitchforks in anticipation of this one. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Arizona State Sun Devils. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Sun Devils will put total leather and will get started. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. First down here for the offense. They'll try the run. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
He's looking deep. And that pass intercepted. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Leaves it with the back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. The Sun Devils want to pick up the tempo. Looking to pass. It's Sims. He's got the back in the middle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
And a great job on the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the first down.
All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Grabbed in the middle. It's Douglas. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down. Line getting set on 2nd down.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw.
Oh, it's a fumble. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
And he was stress on that play. You saw him scrambling, trying to buy time, doing everything he can to keep the play alive, but the defense just kept coming in waves, and he got a little bit downfield before they finally knocked it out and jumped on that fumble.
The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied, and the timeout is gone. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of his spot.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Georgia ready to dial it up on another first down. They're going to ride this running back. Just working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Bought a little time, lets it go. Grab near the marker, it's Bell. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
That is a really good-looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
Throws for the tight end. And this senior quarterback a little too bold there, and he's lucky he didn't get picked off throwing into double coverage. Let's see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 48. Wide receiver shows motion. Dropping back, it's Beck. Throws to the wideout. Almost a D lineman's dream, but he couldn't hang on. It'll be 3rd down.
The quarterback has got to just settle down and take a breath. Threw a bad pick last drive. Almost threw another one on that last play. He's got to regain his focus.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to the air one more time. Oh, that slithered right through his fingers and would have been his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it's 4th down.
Well, the offense is trying to throw for it in their own end on 3rd down, and quarterback receiver not quite on the same page, and they're lucky because that was almost picked off.
On 4th down, looking for the completion. He uncorks one deep. Finds his man enough for the first. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Secondary walks up on the line showing press coverage. The clock has stopped and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. On first down from the 13-yard line. Out of the gun, the inside give. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Just feeds the running back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these 3rd downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on 2nd down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up 3rd and long, and now you're set up to fail.
To the air, it's back. Lets it fly. Touchdown Bulldogs! They grab the early lead. Well, they started with horrible field position, but ended with perfect field position in the middle of the end zone.
It all comes down to execution, Reese. You've got to have guys going out and doing their jobs. You saw the offensive line up front. They were physical. Skilled players made it happen with the ball in their hands, and the quarterback really showed command on that last drive.
And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Georgia 7, Arizona State 0.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
And for Arizona State,
Arizona State has the ball back and the offense making its way onto the field. When you're playing from behind, you can't afford to give it up the way they did the last drive, David.
No doubt, you cannot give the football away. Again, turnovers are the biggest stats in winning and losing games. You're behind, Palmer. Take care of the ball, but we got to go get a score here.
Yeah, and they just got to do a better job executing. I like the game plan so far for them, but they just need to go out and do a better job connecting the dots.
Grab near the sticks. It's Brown. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing game.
That one comes out hot down the right side. Fires and picked off. Trying to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And that's the advantage right there of having your dime personnel on the field. You've got an extra DB. You've got an extra guy out there who's really good at covering. So for quarterbacks, you've got to be so good and precise with these passes because they've got speed in the back end. They're able to come away with the pick.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Man, that is going to haunt this quarterback. He had his receiver running a deep route. He was open, and the QB overthrew him. Man, that sucks.
Looking to throw, it's Beck. Looking to the big tight end. And that pass picked off. Got room on the return. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Pass is incomplete. The clock is down to 9.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that.
Looking for his man. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Third and short like that on your own side of the field, you're just looking for a quick hitter. You're trying to get the ball out of your hand quickly, but the timing completely off there for the offense, and the ball falls incomplete.
One more snap coming before halftime. Let's go. On 4th down, going to the air. Looking for a huge play. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able... Oh, the ball's out! And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football, this lead would be even bigger. We might have already knocked them out already, Palmer.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Fast motion from the offense. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Little too soft in that run defense. He picks up 4 to the 32.
see, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in position. They've been winning their one-on-one battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball carrier. This defense has done a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4.
I think you run that play so you stay out of third and long. Third and long is not where an offense ever wants to thrive. Third and medium, hey, I'm good with that. So you run that play to make sure you're set up for a good third down.
Unleashes one. Caught over the middle. It's Lovett. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Dogs are marching down the field. Keeping it on the ground with the single back. Snowed under after a pickup of 2. They'll mark it at the 8. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. It's reverse. And the defense was ready when the receiver tried the tricky run.
It's so easy to let your eyes lie to you to see the ball kind of go the other way. What's my assignment? My assignment is to make sure I contain the backside. Great job by the defense, not getting fooled, playing their assignment, and making the play.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. And on fourth down, they'll try to put 3 on the board. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Smith. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this one.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line. And the Sun Devils want to crank the tempo. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Back to pass, it's Sims. Going to try to get it himself. This senior quarterback never afraid to run it when he has to pick up a first down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
Looking for room at the 40. They make the tackle, but not before he finishes off this third period with a big play.
Georgia 10, Arizona State 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Quick tempo here for the offense. I think at this point you might as well try to throw the ball down the field because this Dog defense is not giving an inch.
They don't give an inch. They hunt the whole entire game. And they're all highly recruited kids. They're all talented. They're all going to get drafted. But they play for each other. They play with fight. They play with aggression. And that's why you always see them near the top of the defenses in all of college football.
Little touch pass to the receiver. They knock him down inside the 30 at the 29. It's a pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Got out of trouble and throws. Grab near the marker. It's Scatterbo.
I love when QBs break the pocket and still look to attack. Because as soon as you break the pocket, I'm thinking, oh, man, he's going to take off and run, and I might come up. But those big plays can be made down the field. Nice job by the quarterback keeping his eyes down the field.
Quarterback will audible. To the air, it's Sims. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Shoots it to the left. Makes a connection. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The Sun Devils will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. Fielded in the end zone. It's Etienne. That's the kind of mistake that throws off your game plan. Come out of the end zone, and you're stopped at the 8. Look at it this way. The field position is awful, but opportunity to pile up a lot of stats because there are a lot of yards in front of them. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. Makes the tackle at the 22, but it's a 15-yard gain, and now they're in business.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing a game strong, understanding circumstances. They are running the football right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
On 1st down from their own 22. Use the play fake, now to throw. Gets rid of it. Quickly complete.
Love the play call offensively because you've got the lead. The defense expects you to run the ball. You just did it the previous play, so there you dial up play action, set up an easy throw, and you keep the clock ticking.
If they can move that thing 1 yard here, that'll probably wrap this baby up. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Georgia trying to finish the deal and run out the clock. They run the reverse. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the 1st down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The Bulldogs will snap it on 1st and 10. Corners are going to bail. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Toss to the outside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.